Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gavicho. Welcome to Gavicho Gaming. It's a Saturday, I'm really bored and I can't go out because my car is being fixed. So I'm playing a 1K game by myself just to try out Tau against an opposition which I think is going to get absolutely mowed down. But it's the kind of army that I think are really going to work against Tau. It's my lovely Blood Angels, who I hate at the moment. They're not very good. But they're up close. They're melee. I really think that's the way to go to get through Tau. So let's take a look at the armies. Okay, we're playing a 1K game of Nakmund. We're playing Reconnaissance Mission, which is 4 control points. Very simple game. I thought, as a test, let's have a look. We've got Obscuring Ruins. I've rendered a board and some dense terrain to stop those lovely Tau from shooting. Let's take a look at my Blood Angels. Okay, so starting off, we've got a patrol detachment. So we've got 6 CP. Our Warlord is the lovely Mephiston. Now you may be saying, Gav, why are you taking Mephiston? He sucks. Well, I'm not paying 165 points for Dante, so I'm not going to be taking him. My second HQ choice is we've got a Death Company Captain with Inferno Pistol and the Teeth of Terror Relic. So that means he's got a lot of attacks, which is brilliant. For troop choice, we've got some Assault Intercessors to get them in there, get them going with the Astartes Chainswords. Elites, we have the lovely Blade Guard Champion. Ooh, Blade Guard Vets, I nearly fell over. And a squad of 5 Death Company. Remember, it's only 1,000 points. This is 1,000 points of Marines. Yeah. For fast attack, we've got an Outrider Squadron. I've chosen because I need some shooting power, and for 170 points, you get a lot of guns in the Bile Predator compared to say an Eradicator squad. So yeah, I've gone for that instead. And we've also got some Eliminators just to sit back and shoot stuff to hold a point. Yeah, that's 1,000 points of Blood Angels. They've obviously got +1 to advance and charge. They're a +1 in melee on the charge as well. So if you're taking Death Company, for instance, let's take the Death Company Captain. He's got 4 attacks, +1 on the charge for Space Marines. +1 for Death Company, that's 6. +3 for the Teeth of Terror, he's got 9 attacks. Yeah, at strength 5, -2 AP, 2 damage. So that's really good. Yeah, that's my Blood Angels. And looking at my lovely new army, which I love my paint scheme on. Maybe needed to do a bit more with the bases with the snow because it just looks like they got a white base. But yeah, 1,000 points of Tau. Obviously, you can get a lot more firepower, but in combat is where they're going to suffer. So HQs, I've got a Commander Enforcer Battlesuit. He's got here we go, here's the list. Fusion Rifle, Plasma Rifle, Missile Pod, and a Shield Generator, which gives him a 4-up invuln. He's -1 to damage. He's also got a Marker-Light drone as well. We've also got Darkstrider with his Marker Lights, getting him up the board. For our troops, we've got 2 fire teams. One with with a Marker Light drone each. They've all got plasma rifles for the longer range. -1 AP. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Crisis Battlesuits have got Plasma Rifle, Tau Flamer, Missile Pods, Shield Generators. They've also got 2 Marker Light drones as well. The Commander Enforcer also has the Relic Honor Gore Gauntlet, which is Strength 12. -3 AP? Is it? -4 AP, 3 damage, sorry. And the Internal Grenade Racks, which is when you move across a unit, I'm not too sure on the word in there, on a 2+, that unit gets D3 mortal wounds. So, pretty tasty. We got Ghost Kill, which is my new model. I haven't used them before. Be interesting to see how they work. We've also got, he's got a shield drone, sorry. We've got a broadside with a Marker Light and a shield drone. Jinx, is enjoying the Tau. And we've got a Pathfinder team with some rail rifles as well. Right. Okay, so the battlefield's set up. The Blood Angels are set right at the back. Apart from the Suicide Squad, Mephiston, and the captain, because I need to gamble. First turn, they need to get in there and take on the tower. And the tower, I've kind of set up a bit reserved because of that first turn gamble. If the Blood Angels get in, they're going to cause a mess. So put a fire team at the back, a fire team up here, so they can shoot anything coming down the corridors. Pathfinder's team at the back. My battlesuit's an enforcer I put here because I kind of want people to come towards them. The ghost kill I put just behind this dense cover because of his stealth fields. He's got range attack is -1 on the hit roll anyway. And then we've got the broadside unit at the back just to basically shoot anything that comes towards it. Blood Angels have taken Blade of Sanguinius, and I'm going to choose the Enforcer to go against. They've got engage on all fronts and no prisoners. So they're looking to get as many wounds as they can. Tau have got grind them down because I think I can take down a lot. Stranglehold because Blood Angels will need to move up the board. And I've also got the aerospace targeting relay. Is that the thing? I've basically got 4 points on the board. They need to complete an action 4 times. And they get points for secondaries. Okay, let's see who's going to go first. So, red for Blood Angels, white for Tau. Here goes the gamble. Oh, and the Tau go first. Let's see what happens in turn 1. Okay, so start of turn 1. Blood Angels lost lost that gamble, and it looks like no matter what's going to happen, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So what I've got is the Pathfinders here are doing the Tau secondary, the really long aerospace. I'm going to stand here and look fancy kind of thing. So they're doing that action, so they can't do the marker lights or shoot. This fire team here are doing the recon mission, the primary, like kind of secondary objective. So they're not going to be shooting there. The ghost kill is going to go into the Death Company there. Darkstrider has just moved up, fired a marker light onto the bikes so that the broadside has got a better shot. 3 marker lights have been put onto the Bile Predator, and you've got the battlesuits moving up there, looking to get in range. You've also got the fire team just moving onto the point. So let's go into shooting. So the Cold Star has got the cyclic Iron Raker. It's heavy 6, and it's going to be shooting into the Death Company. So it hasn't got a marker light, so this is going to be hitting on 4s. And because I'm Montcar, I get to re-roll a hit if I want to. I think I'm going to save it for the wound roll. So it's strength 7, their T4. It's not half, so it's 3, but it does add an extra AP, so it's going to be AP -3. So this is going to be wounded on 3s. I do get to re-roll 1 because of Montcar. Brilliant. So 4 hits at AP -3. That's going to need 6 up saves for Death Company. 1 saves. That does 2 damage each. So I need to roll 4 6 up. Feel no pains. I actually get a wound back, but it does do 3 damage. So one of the Death Company is now gone, and 1 is on 1 wound. It's also got 2 fusion blasters, which are assault 1. Again, hitting on 4s. Lovely. It's strength 8, isn't it? This is going to be a killer. So 2s. I get to re-roll 1 because of the wound roll. They're both through. It's AP -4. It does D6 +2. That's another 2 gone. And I think that's all it has. It will be charging in there to try and look up Mephiston and the captain and see what it can do. Yeah, let's move on to the other units then. So the Crisis bodysuits are going to be shooting into the Bile Predator. It's T7. So let's go with the plasma rifle. So normally they're hitting 4s. I'm going to use a marker light for these guys. So now we're hitting on 3s. 2 go through. I'm not going to re-roll that. I always say for the wound roll it's better. Strength 8 against T7. So 3s. I'm going to re-roll that. Misses. Ouch. That is AP -4. So it goes straight through. It does 3 damage. So the Bile Predator is already on 8 wounds. Ouch. Missile pod is assault 2. So we've got 3 of them. Hitting on 3. 2 misses. Strength 7. So we're going to be wounding on 4s. I can't re-roll again because it's just for the unit, isn't it? So 2 go through. That's going to be AP -3. So that's 2 6-ups needed. They both go through. That is 4 more damage. It's got 4 wounds already. What else have they got? The Flamer, that's not in range. So that is the Crisis suits have shot. They've done their stuff. Let's do the Commander now. He's going to shoot into the same thing. So he's got a plasma rifle. That's not one. We're going to use a marker light, so 2s. Well, actually, it'd be 1s. I suppose it's pointless kind of using that marker light, but I've said it now. So that hits. It's AP -5 because of Montcar. So this is going to go straight through. It's strength 8, so 3s. That goes through. That does 3 damage. The Bile Predator is now on 1. The Fusion Blaster. Is it going to be in range 18? Don't think it is. Although it should be because of Montcar. Actually, it's not. That would have gone through that last one. That's fine. And it's also got the Missile Pod, which is Assault 2. 2s. They go through. Strength 7, so 4s. They both go through. That's now AP -3. Oh, no, it is an AP -3. So it's AP -2, so 5 ups. They both go through. That Bile Predator is now gone. Even though I put it right at the back of the board, because of the way the Crisis bodysuits can move, it's gone. Does it blow up on a 6? It does not. So the Bile Predator is now gone. Okay, moving on. Darkstrider is going to be shooting into the Death Company to try and get rid of them. His shade weapon is 24 inches. It's Assault 2, hitting on 2s. That hits. It's Strength 5 against T4, so 3s. It will be Montcar. Gav rolls. I'll get to Montcar. Yeah, so 1 goes through. It's AP -2, which makes it AP -3. That's a 6-up save. That goes through. I need 2 6-up, still no pains. That goes through. That's another Death Company dead. They're down to 1. The fire team here are going to be shooting into the Eliminators. So they are... Well, no, actually, they're rapid fire 1, aren't they? So that is... We get to shoot twice. No marker lights, so hitting on 4s. Lots of 3s, which is a shame. And it will be... Let me just double check, because this is the new army I'm playing. AP -2, is that right? Pulse Rifle is AP -2. It is Strength 5, so against T4, so 3s to wound. Woo! That is nice. That's only half as well. So 2, 4, that's 6 are going through at the minute. We now need to do the other one. So hitting on 4s. Get to re-roll still because I haven't re-rolled. Let's re-roll the wounds. That's more hits. So wounding on 3s. They all wound as well. So that's 2, 4, 5. So that's 11. 5 up saves. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 5 up saves. This is even without mark lights. So 2 are saved. So that's 1, 2. That's the squad wiped. The eliminators are gone. There is not much left of the Blood Angels. I've put these right at the back of the board. You know, the stuff that's out, man. This is, and I've still got the broadside. I think that's the last thing. The broadside is going to be shooting into the Outriders with his heavy rail rifle. This is like one of my favourite models, man. It's so cool. And because of Montcar, they get to remain... Oh, sorry, because they're Tausept as well. If they move, they get to remain stationary, which is great. So the heavy rail rifle is heavy 2. Now, I'm going to be using the one marker light I've got in it. So it's hitting on freeze. They both hit. It is strength 9. Woo! Against T5. It's not double, but it's freeze. Oh my lord, I am going to reroll. Okay, so 1 goes through. So, with a heavy rail rifle, it suffers 1 mortal wound. It's AP -4, so that goes straight through. And it's D3 +3. So that is one of the bikes already gone with 1 shot of the rail rifle. Plus a marker light. Yeah, I've used that, but still. That's how much I've done in 1 turn of shooting. This is fun. I'm not used to this. I'm used to being on that side over there. It's also got the twin smart missiles, which is heavy 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, hitting on freeze because of the marker light. 2 misses. That's really good. Can you hear that dog? The twin smart missile is T5. They're strength 5. So, sorry, their toughness 5. It's strength 5. So it is 4s. 3 go through. AP -1. So that is going to be 3 up saves. 1 save. So down to 2 wounds on 1 of them. That's pretty crazy if you think about it. What's left for Blood Angels is, you know, the stuff that that is obscuring, basically. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. We're going to go into the charge. The Ghost Kill is going to charge into Mephiston and the Captain. Because why not? Let's see if he gets in. There he is. Yeah, he is. Easy. He's got a shield drone as well. Now, Mephiston has got speed of the Primarch, but 4, which means that he gets to fight first. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come back. Okay, so Mephiston is going to use his speed of the Primarch. He's got 5 attacks with his Vitreous, +1 because he's been charged. So 6 attacks. He's hitting on 2s. Of course, there's a 1. Now, his weapon is strength 10, which isn't double the Ghost Kill, because that's T7. So we are going to be wounding on 3s, but actually, because of Blood Angels, it is wounding on 2s. They all wound. That's 2, 4, 5 wounds. The Ghost Kill has got a 4-up in run. So 2 we're going to take on the shield. So let's have a look if they're saved. 4 up. Well, 2 of them are saved on the shield drone. Woo. And we're going to do 3 on the Ghost Kill. So this is a 6 up because the Ghost Kill doesn't actually have... yeah, doesn't actually have anything. 6 ups doesn't do anything. So this is going to take D3 damage. It has got 12 wounds. So let's do the first one. Wow. 3. Amazing. 2, so 5. 1. So it does take 6 damage. It goes down to half health. That's the best Mephiston has ever done, I think. That's pretty crazy. So now the Ghost Kill gets to fight back. He's only got 3 attacks with his fists, and they are hitting on 5s. 1 goes through, so this is going to go on Mephiston. Smack him back. Strength 7. It is not double, so it is a 3. That hits. It's AP -1. He's got a 2-up save. Let's have a look, Mephiston. Saved. 3+. The captain gets to fight back now. He's got 4 attacks. +1 because of Death Company. +3 for Teeth of Terror. +1 for getting charged. He's hitting on 2s. And here come the ones. Space Marines. It is strength 5, so we're wounded on 5s, but because of Blood Angels, wounded on 4s. Woo! Lord. 1 goes through. AP -2. Does it save? No, that goes through. That's 2 damage. The Ghost Kill is down to 4 wounds. I can't actually charge anything else. The Death Company is going to take combat attrition now. He's going to need a 1. Yeah, he's dead. So he's gone. That is... that is 3 units gone for grind them down. I'm not sure Blood Angels are going to do a lot more. Let's see what happens in the next turn. Okay, turn 1 for Blood Angels. This is not very nice. So the Blade guards have come out because they need to just do something and try and get some points for the next turn. If there's a next turn. the Assault Intercessors the same. The Bikers have come out because they need to try and get in. These 2 guys have got to take this guy down. And yeah, I don't know what, as a Blood Angels player, I'm pretty stuck here. You know, these guys' next move are going to get in and take over for Stranglehold. Oh, yeah, it's just not great. So yeah, so they're going to pretty much shoot everything into the battle suits. The Assault Intercessors can't actually reach there. So we're going to do the Bikers first with their bolters on their bikes. They're rapid fire 2. They get 2 shots each, which turns to 4 shots each. So I'm going to do 1 bike first. Hit on freeze. 2 misses. It's T5 against strength 4, so we're looking at 5s. 1 goes through. AP -1. It's a 4-up save. Oh, that goes through. So 1 damage against one of the crisis suits. They have 4 wounds each. 1's down to 3. Let's do the other bike. Hit on freeze. 1 miss. 5s to wound. 1 wound. 4-up save. That goes through as well. There you go. A bit of bikes. Now, they've got pistols plus the blade guards as well are in range. So on freeze, they all hit. Wow, these white dice are doing me really well. It's strength 4 against T5, so 5s. 1 goes through. So again, it's a 4-up save. It is saved. That is it for the shooting round. We're going to go into the charge phase now. The bikes can charge. Just seeing if the blade guard can. They are going to need an 8. The bikes need a 5 because of the +1. So let's do the blade guard first. I've got 6 CP to spend. They're in. Bikes are not in. I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll. I said a 5, didn't I? So they are actually in. Woo! Will they take out? No shield drones on them. Will they take out these guys? Blade guards. are in as well. I'm just going to move them here because I can't really see much else happening. Let's go into the fight phase. Okay, so we're going to do the bikes first. So the bikes have got stylish chainsaws, which are strength 4, but obviously they've got that plus 1 to wound. So hitting on freeze against crisis battle suits. Wow, there's a lot of ones. And then it will be 4s to wound. There you go. 4, 5, 6 wounds at AP -1. So it's going to be 4 up saves. 3 saves. So 3 go through. So that does take out 1 of the battle suits. And does leave another one on 3 wounds. The Blade Guard are up next. They have 3 attacks each. Sorting out all these dice because of Blood Angels. Plus, they charged. So they've actually got Power Sword, which is +1. So this could do some damage. Freeze to hits. Hits, it's T5, so 4. So we're now doing freeze to wound. There we go, that's better. See what I mean? 6, 7. 4 up in runs because of the Power Sword. 3, 4. 4 go through. I need to go double check the damage that they do. 2 seconds. So it's actually 2 damage each. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8 damage. And that is going to wipe the crisis suits. They're gone. Now this is where Blood Angels can actually do stuff. Now the thing is, I think they have to pile in. Wow, they need to block that. They're gonna get shot. They're gonna get shot. I wanted to just see what would happen. I could have done the Tau Flamers to actually see what could happen there. But I just wanted to, you know, I think I would have done some damage, but obviously the Blade Guard have got the 4 up. I probably would have taken out that bike maybe, but yeah. So that's gone. You know, I'm going to move them up, but they're not going to be able to really do much else. They're going to get shot off the board next, I think. Right, let's do Mephiston. He didn't get charged. 5 attacks on 2s. All hits. Would be wounding on 3s, but it's 2s again. They all wound. All of them. 5. 6 up saves. 1 saved. Does D3 each. There's 4. So he actually is gone. Does the ghost kill blow up? I think he does. He does on a 6. D3 mortal wounds if he does. He doesn't. He's gone. So Blood Angels are... Oh, I've got the shield drone. I'll leave that. That's my mistake. But there you go. See, they are starting to do some stuff. But that has tied them up. Again, I'm going to consolidate. I need to try and save them. There's not much left. Let's go into turn 2. And see what happens with the Tau. They did a bit of damage, Blood Angels, when they get into combat. You know what I mean? But it's the other phases. Let's go into turn 2. Okay, so Tau turn 2. These guys here are doing the action, which take their primary, secondary, shall we say, action. Which means I've now got 2 of those. We've shot some Markalites. We've got 2 on Mephiston, just 1 on the bike. Yeah, and we're going to do some shooting now. So the Enforcer is going to shoot into the bikes. He's not going to use the Markalite because he's hitting on 2s anyway. So we're going to use the... because he's got the Fusion Blaster, hasn't he? Let's use that first. So it's Assault 3. I'm not going to... Oh, no, sorry. It's assault 1. Hitting on 2s. Misses. I am going to re-roll that because of Monka. That hits. So this is on the bikes. It's strength 8. It's freeze. That goes through. It's AP -5. Does D6 damage. 5. D6 plus 2. That's a bike gone. That leaves 1 bike left. The plasma rifle is again on 1. It's hitting on a 2. It's strength 8. Freeze. Wounds. That's AP -4. That does 3 damage. That leaves the bikes on 1. This is just the enforcer. Then you've got the missile pods, which are assault 2 on 2. I've done Montcart already, haven't I? So cannot do anything else. That's the enforcer has shot. We're going to do the marker lights for the assault carbines now. So on the Pathfinder team, we've also got 3 rail rifles. We're going to do the carbines into the bike, and we're going to use the rail rifles on the blade guards. So the rail rifle does do a mortal wound as well if it hits, which will be interesting to see against blade guards. So let's do. There's 6 of them. Assault 2. Oh no, sorry. There is 7 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. They're going to be using the marker lights, so they're hitting on freeze. I'm not going to use the re-roll there. I can re-roll wounds of 1, sorry, as well. No, not with these actually. I can't because I'm on car. It is strength 5, so it's freeze to wound. And no Monka, but I can use... No, I can't use the reroll. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7. Just 3 up saves, but that's 7 of them. Oh, wow. But he does lose his 1 wound. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So that's the biker's gun. They're gone. Not many squads left. The rail rifles now are going to be shooting into the blade guard vets. It is heavy 1 because they're stationary. The tau set they get no penalty, but there's no marker light on them, so it is 4s. Woo! Look at the roll in. That is a hit. It's strength 8. It's wounding on 2s. They all wound. Yowza! That's 3. That's -4. So it does 1 mortal wound each, but additional. So I need 3 ups. 4 ups, sorry. 2 go through. That does 3 damage each. That's that squad wipe because of 3 mortal wounds on 1. 2 go through. That's another 2. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Man. Is it Tower too powerful? Or Space Marines are terrible? Or I've just put them in really poor positions? I tried not to. We're going to do Darkstrider now. He's shooting into Mephiston. His shade weapon is Assault 2. Hitting on 2s. Not using the marker light. Strength 5, 4s. Both go through. It's AP -2, 2 damage. That's 4 up saves. Both saved. Well in, Mephiston. You did a good job. Right, we've now got the fire team here. They're going to shoot into Mephiston as well, just for the amount of shots. So there's 10 of them. Because it's rapid fire 1, they get to shoot twice. So 20 shots, which is great. I'm just adding up my dice. Which takes time. Cool, okay. I'm ready. Using a marker light, I'm going to have to freeze. They are Monk Car. Not going to reroll any of them. Let's get rid of these. Oh, Yeah, I'm enjoying a cookie. Sorry. It's tough stuff. All this math. Okay. So it's AP -2 because of Monkar. Because they are within. It's strength 5. He's C5, so 4s. I can re-roll the 1s because of Monkar. I'm going to re-roll that 2. Because I get to re-roll 1. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4-up saves. For Mephiston. Lord. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 go through. That's 1 damage each. He's only got 5 wounds. So he's down to 1. That's the marker light gone. The broadside is going to shoot. Now he's shooting through the dense cover. So he is going to get a penalty. So he's actually going to be, I think, hitting on 5s. But I get the reroll because of Monkar. I'm going to do this into the captain. Just because I want to see if I can do him over. It does. 1 more wounds. T3 plus 3. Woo! Heavy 2. No penalty because of Talsept. But we're shooting through dense cover. 5s. Oh, Lord. It's strength 9. It's wounded on 2s. I get to reroll 1s. That's 2 4-ups. 2 4-up inbuns. Wow, lucky boy. He's saved. Yeah, we're not going to charge. We're not going to charge. So that is the end of turn 2. Let's go have a look and see if the Blood Angels can do anything. Okay, so I've just played out turn 2 because it's really quick. Basically, Mephiston smited the broadside, and then he went to use the quickening and perilled himself. And being on 1 wound means he was out. The captain did manage to get in and wipe out half the squad there. But, you know, going into turn 3, there's no going back for Blood Angels. Those guys would have been shot next turn by pretty much everything. They would have fell back, and he, you know, he's gone. He was on 1 wound because of the Overwatch that the guys hit randomly as well. Managed to get a couple of 6s and yeah, gone through. So yeah, that is the end of the game. So basically, Tau would have won. Grind them down would have got them lots of points. I would have got max points on primaries. I then would have moved them into the different areas for the Tau thingy and Stranglehold as well. They would have maxed out on. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Is it Tau are incredibly good, or is it that Space Marines are just in a bad place? And Blood Angels, man, I love my Blood Angels, but geez, and you know that's how I didn't set it up for Tau to win. I just did it as you know, this is what I need. I need to gamble turn 1 and get him in there. I think I might have had a better chance if I'd got turn 1, but you know, even starting at the back, you've just got no chance against a shooting army, and the amount of shooting armies there is now, even Custodes, Space Marines just don't have enough. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was a nice little experiment, shall we call it. It's relieved my boredom for a couple of hours at least. Only 12 hours left of the day. Guys, thanks for all the support so far. Gavi Gaming is at 322 subscribers, which is great. And I want to do more battle reports, obviously against other people. I'm building my Eldar army. I've got a K at the minute with Harlequins and Eldar. I'm not in a rush. They're like a little side project. They're just based. I haven't even painted them. I'm putting Blood Angels down for a bit. I'm going to be playing in the league. Season 3, if you want to check it out, High Wycombe, Tabletop Republic. Link is down below. They do leagues 40k league. Come down. Loads of players. You get 6 games. It's casual, competitive, and fun. Everyone's really nice down there. But go check them out. It's £4. Or actually, I think it's £5 now, just to play in the league. And you just pay a table fee, turn up, pay, drink some Monster. Really nice guys down there. But yeah, I'm not playing Blood Angels. I'm not playing Blood Angels. I played Sisters and had fun with them first season. It's my first time playing with them, and I only won 1 game. And I played Blood Angels and just won 2 games. So I'm going to try Tau, but I think playing this game has, made me think I maybe need to be careful with those crisis suits. They maybe need to stay back a little bit. Maybe just get the Enforcer up there instead. The Ghost skill is quite cool. It locks people up and obviously has done some damage. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to go play a lot of Elden Ring. But please like and subscribe if you like the stuff. If not, take care, guys. Thank you.